dedicating this one to my favorite girl. She the only woman in the whole wide world. In the whole wide world. Breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Smash that like button and hit that hype button during survival. This right here, this shit right here is definitely pure survival, guys. Oh my goodness. Like when I'm thinking, I'm like, Nicki Minaj. At some point, this girl, this woman is going to take her damn fingernails out of Jay-Z's long neck. She got them fingernails, them claws, them fake nails, but them long, pointy, sharp ones, pure survival, stuck all in Jay-Z's goddamn throat. This is crazy as hell. So now Nicki Minaj, she tweeted yesterday that Jay-Z and Epstein blunked Diddy Glover's back out. That they ran a train on Diddy Glover. Okay. And Meek Mills was bunny hopping recording. This is what Nicki Minaj had tweeted. Then she took it down. Tell me why did Nicki Minaj go up there and post some crazy shit again? And I'm sorry, I have to share it with y'all. And it's like when I'm hearing this stuff, it's like, damn. You know, like a lot of people like, yo, Nicki's disgusting. She got the pedophile family member. She got pedophile wiener all on her mouth as she's saying this shit, pure survival. And I know she has a pedophile wiener breath. You know what I'm saying? Because her husband is, a tree jumper. I get that. But the things that Nicki Minaj is saying, it seems as though it's sort of kind of panning out. It's really making me think. Anyway, Nicki Minaj saying that, I'm going to say allegedly, that Diddy Glover and Jay-Z buttered Orlando Brown's biscuit with STD sauce all on his biscuit. This is crazy. She's accusing Jay-Z and Diddy of giving Orlando Brown an STD, pure survival. So we already heard that Bill Gates, like his wife came out and admitted pretty much, she never denied that Bill Gates gave her an STD and went and snuck like medication. And so I don't know how he did it. If he put medication sprinkles in her cereal, I don't know what it was. But he was giving her meds, and she didn't even know that she was on herpes medication. He was putting Valtrex all in her goddamn milk and cereal. And I'm not laughing at the shit. But if he snuck to give her to clean the damn STDs out of her, and then they said that Diddy allegedly had STDs. Do y'all remember that? They said that Diddy supposed to have gave somebody, I forget who it was. So, but I've never heard this stuff about Jay-Z. And I'm like, damn. And I know Jay-Z, he's supposed to be connected to the Super Bowl tomorrow. I seen him looking like he was coming out the courthouse with the Beyonce thing. They saying that they allegedly getting a divorce. And I don't know if Nicki Minaj is playing a part in just like trying to rip this man to shreds. And I said, Jay-Z, if you owe that woman money, you better pay that motherfucker Barb. You better pay her. You know what I'm saying? Because this is crazy. And y'all remember when Orlando Brown was talking about Jay-Z and Diddy and Auntie Yolanda and that they were trying to kill him? So is this what Orlando Brown was saying? That Jay-Z and Diddy was trying to kill him because they allegedly gave him an STD? blown his back out and left STD residue in his back? Like, I don't know. But when you listen to Orlando Brown, it sounds like Nicki Minaj might be telling the truth.
How Diddy's trying to kill me. You know, Diddy and Jay-Z, Auntie Sean and Auntie Yolanda. My aunties, see this, excuse my language, is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Yeah. So when you got truth like that, like Sean Combs is my auntie, Yolanda. Like I said, how Jay-Z is my auntie Sean. No matter how many contracts you try to take out on my life, no matter how many times you try to threaten my family or threaten people to stay away from me, no matter how many things you try to do to me and how many things you've tried to do to me, it ain't working.
Wow. And just when you unpack all of that anger and all of that frustration, and you really listen to what the boy's saying, it seems as though he had something on Diddy Glover and he had something on Jay-Z, and they, according to Orlando Brown, was trying to unalive him and pretty much, I guess, paying people to stay away from him or telling them to stay away from them, or whatever is going to happen to him going to happen to them too. If you see what I'm saying? So for Nicki Minaj to allege something crazy like that after the ritual, she said something like Jay-Z and it just more and more things are starting to come to surface. You know what I mean? From the Justin Bieber thing that she's alleging. Now, okay, you say Justin Bieber got his back bumped by Jay-Z and Diddy, and now Orlando Brown had got an STD, allegedly. Guys, like I said, I'm just telling y'all what the fuck is this coming out this crazy woman's mouth. She already said that they was in a, sacrificing children and all that. And you see Orlando Brown was super young around Diddy, and, Jay-Z kind of stayed in the clear. But now it's like, I don't know what to say, man. I don't know what to take from this.
How Diddy's trying to kill me. You know, Diddy and Jay-Z, Auntie Sean and Auntie Yolanda. My aunties, see this, excuse my language, is getting out of hand. It's getting out of hand. Yeah. So when you got truth like that, like Sean Combs is my auntie, Yolanda. Like I said, how Jay-Z is my auntie Sean. No matter how many contracts you try to take out on my life, no matter how many times you try to threaten my family or threaten people to stay away from me, no matter how many things you try to do to me and how many things you've tried to do to me, it ain't working. How Diddy shot.
Pure survival.